Hey, everybody. What up? Good evening, good night. Welcome back to Final Fantasy XIV. Last time on, things went down. Our bro died. He got his brain exploded. That was pretty cool. And by that I mean he got shot by the Pope. Ishgard is on the ropes, about to explode, because it is coming to light that the highborn and lowborn are the same. And wow, go figure, there's no real claim to superiority on the part of the nobles. They made it up. So the Society of Ishgard is about to come apart. But yeah, we're officially at war with the Pope. He's becoming him and his boys are primals basically. And also they fled, and I'm pretty sure are wanted by the entire city. They're the bad guys now. So we're going to go kick their ass. That's the idea anyway. But what we're going to be doing now is probably following them. I didn't preface this earlier today, so I'll do it now. Not feeling super good today. Have a bunch of random pains all over my body. It's fine. But if I'm grumpier than normal, that is why. All right. I started the intro a little late, so... Oh, shut up. So let's get into it, shall we? Welcome back to Final Fantasy XIV. We need to talk to Lucia here and Alphino.
Where could they be headed? And what does Ul'dah have to do with it?
Hey, your nice armor. Anyway. In the search of the Soleil. Soleil? Lucia appears to have something to say. Oh yeah, that's right. They were going to Ul'dah, which I suppose we'll learn about.
The Soleil was eastward bound, so I sent word to Camp Cloudtop on the off chance the airship passed nearby. Sure enough, Lady Laniette informed me that it had been sighted by her scouts. Then the Archbishop is somewhere in the Sea of Clouds. Or was, not long ago. The airship has not been seen since it disappeared into the northern reaches, near the Blue Window. Alas, because the region is firmly held by the Vanu Vanu, and not easily accessible from Camp Cloudtop. House Einart has yet to establish a foothold. We will need not only an airship, but a captain bold enough to risk the Beastman's wrath. I think we both know the perfect candidate, Weeble. Let us pay a visit to Master Garland at the Skysteel Manufactory. I see. Then I will take my leave for now. There are other matters which require my attention.
Zed!
Who else but Master Garland would be willing to deliver us into Vanu territory? I say we go and ask him first.
Okay. Sid, we're coming crying to you for help yet again. Every time anything happens, we need to go talk to Sid. Oh my god. Stub my toe. Doctor said he's got a brace. I need better toast. Doctor said he's got like a microwave. It's pretty neat. You ever microwaved toast? Or microwaved bread in order to make toast? You need to put it in there for a long time. Trust me on this. It's wild. Ah, the dastardly duo. What mischief have you two been getting up to lately?
You haven't heard, have you? I hardly know where to start.
You know, the Pope, we gotta go kick his ass. Also, Haurchefant's dead. He was a good man.
Sid, have you ever heard of Aziz's Law? The Archbishop spoke of it before he fled.
No, but it's probably some source of phenomenal cosmic power that's key to his plans. It's always something like that, isn't it? From what he told Weeble, the Ascians tried to tempt him as they tempted Gaius with the ultimate weapon. Even if he spoke true about playing along, I can see him attempting to seize it.
As if we needed another reason to pursue him.
Well, I'm convinced. The Enterprise is at your disposal. Come to the airship landing when you're ready to depart. It's just as well. After pulling you out of the fire these last few times, I reckoned I was due to deliver you into it. To deliver you into it. My tongue is clumsy. It trips all over itself all the time. It's a little, inconvenient when you're trying to read. Mission complete. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-bee-dee-boo. Alright. Get out of the way, Midgard Swarmer! Hey, Alphino. Into the blue, Alphino must see to one last thing before he departs.
Into the fire, is it? In that case, I should inform Tataru of our plans. Pray, go on ahead to the airship landing. I shall join you anon.
Wake up, Anon! There's shit to post. Alright, back to the airship landing. Been a lot of airships this expansion. Get out of my way, Midgard Swarmer. The Athenium Astrologicum. Vlere. Nice name. Sid, where are you? Oh, hey. Also, Laconib. You work for the Garland.
Hello there, sir. So you know, I'll be available to ferry you back and forth once the chief charts a course. Deputy President's orders and all that.
Okay.
Wedge, good to see you again, Weeble. It'll be a pleasure to have you aboard the Enterprise again.
Biggs.
Hey, heard about your man Haurchefant. My voice has changed again. Don't worry about it. Sorry for your loss, Weeble.
Yeah, it sucks. I like that guy. He was the first person to actually welcome us in Kurthis. The first person who didn't immediately hate us. He was a good guy. Not going to be in Central Time tomorrow? Uh-oh. Are you going into Outer Time? Also, hello, Derpy. I hope you've been well. Time to see what's up. The boys have been hard at work preparing for our flight, and I'm pleased to say we are ready to depart. That is,
As soon as a certain... Eastern? Well, I hope you have a good time in the Eastern time zone. Pray, forgive me my lateness. The Taru and I had much to discuss. We still have no news of the missing Scions, but she assures me that Urianger and Riol are pursuing promising leads.
Oh, that's really good. I hope none of them exploded.
Come. We can continue this discussion aboard the Enterprise.
I'm happy to talk about my friends exploding anywhere. It's like a hobby of mine. Surprising how much it happens.
Just another life in the day of being the warrior of light is hard, man. The others are waiting for you aboard the Enterprise, Weeble. Shall we get going?
Yes, please. Thank you.
To the Sea of Clouds.
To the northern reaches of the Sea of Clouds, where countless isles yet remained uncharted. In search of a mysterious land known as Azizlar, and the unmasked villain who sought to claim its secrets. Oblivious to the new threat which followed in their wake, they came.
I love the Sea of Clouds music. It really does not match with how bleak this place is supposed to be. It's cold, it's barely any food, and everything up here wants to eat you. But the music's so cheerful. What the hell is that? Also, we got umbral wind weather, so the air smells like green. We'll keep the Enterprise here for now, but if you need to head back to Ishgard, you can use that standard to signal for an Ironworks ship. Don't worry, we charted a route safe enough for others to fly. Unless that primal shows up. But what are the odds of that, eh?
Exceedingly high, because the air is spicy right now.
We'll stay in touch with your Temple Knight friend, don't you worry.
The Enterprise is... my voice changed again. Don't worry about it. Oh, wait, no. You know what? This is gonna be a new voice. The Enterprise is ready to fly at a moment's notice. Just come running if you've run afoul of something you can't handle.
Thanks, Biggs. What the hell? Oh, that's probably that person's pet. I was like, where did that thing come from? It's adorable. I think that's a baby animal. Anyway, hey, Alphino. From here, Camp Cloudtop looks rather far. Ahem. Be on your guard, Weeble. The Vanu could be anywhere, even watching us as they speak. I can't turn the camera around, but I think I saw one of their houses up on the hill. I think they might be watching us. Right there. I'm pretty sure they can see us. I don't know. There's a house there. There's whatever that is. There's some more Vanu nests. Oh no, they can definitely see us. Familiar faces. Alphino has a mind to start searching the blue window. Assuming the Soleil, sorry, French. The Soleil is here. I doubt she will come to us. We should begin searching the Isles in earnest. We must, of course, remain vigilant for Vanu scouts as well. I would rather avoid needless bloodshed.
I don't shed any blood. I just punch people. I break bones. I don't cut people open.
We gotta look out over here. What are you looking at? Gods, look at them. So many isles. So many places to hide. No, we must not lose hope. He is out there, Weeble, and we will find him. And kiss him. I still get huge Calmland vibes from all of this. From Final Fantasy X, just the texture. Reminds me of the Calmlands. Anyway, I need to stand over here and do a little lookout. Look around. And see what's up. You search the skies for the Soleil, but see nothing resembling the missing airship. Okay. Go look out over here then. That's a... Ah, we're about to get in a fight. Oh boy. Nah, this is fine. This is fine. Oh no. Mayhap this effort was doomed to failure. Begs mercy of Netherlings, does not fight, does not wish to die. Was that a Vanu being attacked? But by whom? It sounded like Netherlings. I'm assuming it's one of us. Those Garleans. Oh my god. Over there. Imperial troops! Ishgardians. Seize them! They'll know where the Archbishop is. I think your hat looks dumb. The enemy of my enemy. We've no choice. With me, Weeble. Protect the Vanu. Okay. I'm coming to make new friends! By kicking the shit out of the Medicus. Remember, Lord Von Hydrus wants them alive. That's an order. Lord Von Hydrus? Regular Von Hydrus? You're a regular Von Hydrus in my eyes. Well, that's a Hoplomachus down. Now this Centurion. You know, I'm gonna help you with these Hoplomachus over here. So that we can focus our work together on the Centurion. Alright, focus. Is that a gunship that just hopped up? What are you doing? You're a disgrace to the 6th. Subdue these savages. There's no end to them. Where's the medic? Oh my god, there really are so many. Leave him alone! Time to AoE. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, take the... Ow! Take the Centurion down. Get him! No weapons to fight, Netherlings. No desire to die. Stop bullying the boy. Leave him alone. All right. Time to punch a gunship out of the air. You know how it is. Just monk things. Just suplexing trains. And performing stunners on airships. I hate that it has legs. I hate that. Hello. Lonu Vanu. And so we live to fight another day. Hello. Netherlings save Lonu Vanu from certain death. showers netherlings with thanks like summer squall. Lonuvanu knows not what wind bears netherlings to cloud sea, but warmly welcomes them. Shows gratitude where gratitude is due.
Oh, thanks, buddy. I love you too.
Devourer of worlds.
Lonuvanu would like very much for you to enjoy the hospitality of his village.
Lonuvanu owes much and more to netherlings. As saviors, as heroes, Zundu welcomes you. To village we go. To north! Come, come!
Surely this is fine. Sorry for looking at your ass. I was trying to zoom in on my face.
So the Garleans were searching for the Archbishop and believed that the Vanu knew something of his whereabouts. Methods notwithstanding, they may have had the right of it. I conclude that we should accept Lonuvanu's offer of hospitality and visit his village.
Is that a different village? Probably. Alley-oop. Fly, Quentin. Oh wow, it is quite a way away. The one more up. I can't tell if that's supposed to be a bug or a Cheeto. Hello.
I want to believe Lonuvanu is sincere in his intentions. Nevertheless, keep your eyes open, Weeble.
I don't blink, it's okay. Eyes on a swivel.
But not my head, just the eyes.
Like breeze guides leaves to rest, come and lay down your burdens, netherlings. Lonuvanu throws wide arms in greeting. Behold, Okzundu.
I like your Aetheryte. It looks really cool. It looks like it's got little black mages on, like hats on.
A far warmer welcome than the one you received from the Vundu, I think.
Ha! Vundu blister and blow hither and yon. Sound and fury like aimless gale. Eh? What unseen lightning begets such thunderous report?
I think it's the whale. There you are. Did you see it? It's that damned flying whale again. The Imperials are after it.
Where?
I can hear it.
The white!
Oh, there he goes. He's wounded. Oh my god.
Oh, just ate a whole ass island. By the 12. Did the beast just eat that island?
Oh, insatiable white! Oh, devourer of worlds! Why must you torment us? Bah! Lonuvanu wastes no more words on his unfathomable deeds. Come, netherlings. Come and break words with Chief of Zundu.
That's not good, because if he keeps eating islands, we're gonna run out of islands, and where the Vanu going to live if there's no more islands? I don't think they want to live downstairs. It's pretty cold downstairs, and, well, they're pretty thick. They might be able to withstand the cold. Or maybe they can come live in Gridania as well. With all of the bird people.
When you described it as a flying feathered whale, I naturally assumed you had taken some liberties.
We're dealing with primals. It's definitely a flying feathered whale. It'll take a lot more than Imperial cannons to bring that beast down.
Yeah, like these guns. Hey!
Oh, I'm gonna Vanu. I'm gonna Vanu. Oh my. Hello, Lonu Vanu.
With wisdom deep as nethers and eyes clear as cloudless blue, Sonu Vanu speaks for Zundu. Hearken to his words.
Okay. Wonder how Vanu Vanu words work. Damn, nice horns.
Netherlings deliver Lonu Vanu from claws of steel-shod fiends and prove nobility. He knows not to ignore Zephyr winds and brings before you with all haste.
Soft rains to soothe the heart and sunshine to warm. Gratitude of Sonu, chief of Zundu, is boundless.
We are honored to meet you, Chief Sonu. I'm Alphino Leveilleur, and these are my companions, Weeble Wobble and Sid Garland. We are come in search of an airship, a flying vessel of the Nethers, which we believe is somewhere in the Cloud Sea.
Light and black steel shod contraption from which you saved Lonu Vanu.
Alas, no. That ship belongs to the Garlean Empire, an old enemy of ours, though not the enemy we are looking for at present. The men we seek wear armor of purest white, and are led by an older man in white robes.
Wait, Lonu Vanu here tell of these Netherlings.
You do? Are you certain?
As sun rises and falls in return as we are, Zundu scouts can testify to the words of Lonu Vanu.
Aye, aye. Winds carry purpose of Netherlings to our ears as well. Netherlings seek key to Azizla.
Now we're getting somewhere. Tell us, Chief Sonu, what exactly is this Azizla? Beware, Netherlings, for blackest clouds portend greatest danger. Look not into heart of tempest. There lies ancient birthplace of sin, home of forbidden secrets. To speak more is to call the wind.
But the white devours isle where key is kept. Deep within bowels of mighty Bismarck it lies, beyond reach of the foolhardy.
Hey, I'm foolhardy. And beyond ours. Rejoice not in his gluttony, Lonu Vanu. For a stone gives way to water and wind, all yields to the white.
This he knows, Chief Sonu. Madness of Vundu bodes ill for all Vanu.
Yeah, so the Vundu, I'm assuming, are the tempered, or whatever the Bismarck equivalent of tempering is. Servants of... Like servants of Bismarck. Because I think different primals have different terms. We just say tempered as a general thing, because that's how it's introduced to us. But I think they have different terms, but I might be wrong on that. I'm probably wrong on that. I'm often wrong on that because I am stupid. I have small brain. Could we not just leave the key to the Forbidden Land in the island-eating whale's belly? I mean, I can think of worse places to keep it. No, I thought not. Yeah, they'll definitely get in there if we don't. They'll bring him down. Black and the white. Alphino has that familiar look in his eye. One which can only mean one thing.
So Azizla is home to forbidden secrets, accessible only to the bearer of a key which the Archbishop covets. Much as I would like to believe it's safe within the belly of Bismarck, the Knights of the Heavensward yield primal powers. If we do not slay the whale and claim the key first, they surely will.
Just turned to nighttime.
Quite how we will go about it is another matter. As was the case in our battle with Leviathan, we are out of our element. And this time we have far fewer allies to call upon. Be that as it may, our customary approach still holds true. We must begin by learning more about the White. Let us each question the residents of the village, then regroup and share our findings anon.
I'll talk to Loduvadu.
If Netherlings seek knowledge of the White, then speak with Kunuvali, foremost keeper of tales. But neglect not to present self with humility and respect. As sun yields to moon and moon to sun, Netherlings must greet Kunuvali with a bow.
Okay.
But it's gotta be nice.
And polite. But that implies to me that I'll be bowed to in return. Spring cores. Oh, this is a fate. If you could change your fate, would ya? Hey, Kunuvali.
What ill-mannered beast comes before Kunuvali and begs to hear tales? None who deserve aught that much she knows.
Oh, my bad.
My name's Weeble. Nice to meet you, O Honored One. Zephyr winds at your back and sunshine to warm your brow, traveler from below. Kunuvali, keeper of tales, hears your words, and she remembers. In times long ago in lands elsewhere, even before the cloud sea, the White is one among many. Newborn, he swims beside his many brothers in seas of endless water. But hated the White is, for his brothers are purest black. So great is their contempt, their loathing, that they turn upon him and rend his flesh asunder. And so he falls, only to rise again. For merciful gods raise him to the heavens, and there he is reborn. The White still longs for the sea to which he cannot return. But in rebirth, a splinter of the divine is shared, and so he opens his maw, from whence come the clouds, and a new sea is born, home to him alone. Content he gazes below, and sees others who are as he, hated and hunted. He weeps, and in his benevolence he raises up isles of earth, and guides these people to the cloud sea. Such is the tale of his rebirth, and the salvation of the Vanu. May it never be forgot. But this demon which menaces the cloud sea, his rage is that of the Vundu, his hunger that of a wild beast. The isles are his gift to us, yet now he must consume them. Kunuvali knows no tales like this.
Yeah, so it's not even matching his primal, like, identity. Which is further evidence to the fact that it's not actually them, it's just like a copy. that the people who summoned him believe it, so I'm guessing the Vundu have different tales. Personally, I've seen enough of that flying feathered whale already.
So according to the Vanu Vanu, the Sea of Clouds and the Floating Isles were gifts from Bismarck to his people.
Gifts which he has taken to eating, yes. Technically within his rights, I suppose, if perhaps a little ungenerous. Gods, eh? What of you, Alphino? Did you learn aught of value?
Alas, no. That is, unless you have an interest in the intricacies of Vanu sky fishing.
Yes, actually. Sky fishing. My gods, that's it! Alphino, my boy, I could kiss you!
Don't do that.
I second, don't do that. From what we have observed, Bismarck is a creature of pure instinct, driven primarily by hunger. When wounded by the Imperials, it fled, but not before devouring another island to restore its strength. Uh-huh. What I propose is this. We tow a suitably appetizing island through the Sea of Clouds. In essence, fishing for our whale. For a flying whale, rather. Once we draw Bismarck out of hiding, we shall use dragon killers to fire grapnels into the beast's side, and then reel it in close, enabling our resident Icon Slayer to engage it directly.
A bold plan, Master Garland, but an exceedingly dangerous one. Should Weeble fail to subdue the creature, he would almost certainly be eaten, along with the rest of your appetizing island.
Please don't eat me. My name is not Jonah. Oh, he won't fail. And if anything goes wrong, I'll be at the helm of the Enterprise, ready to tow him out of trouble. I wouldn't entrust a task like this to anyone else.
Nor I. I trust you have no objections to my joining you as well.
Not at all. Not at all. The more the merrier. Right then. Seems the boys and I have a lot of work to do if the Enterprise is ready to be ready for our fishing trip. Well, you two need to find me some bait. Not just any island, mind. I want a mouthful at most.
Big island.
Big, tasty island. Like a Megagoron. The boys and I can handle most of the preparations, but we'll need you to secure us a suitable island. Let me know when it's done.
Okay.
Bolt, chain, and island. Alphino loves it when a plan comes together. Don't you love it when a plan comes together? I grew up watching A-Team. I grew up watching a lot of things.
I thought the movie was actually okay.
Other people did not. Anyway.
Well, you heard Sid. We need an island to bait the hook. By way of a first step, I propose we speak with Chief Sonu. If the Zundu are as concerned by Bismarck's behavior as they have given us to believe, they may well be supportive of our efforts to slay him.
Kill the whale. Slay the whale. Slay. That was a bit of a reach. Mine is too. Oh, man. Oh, hey. We're at the gambling. Excuse me.
We can but ask.
Can you... I actually never checked. Can you die? No, you cannot die barding. Man, that'd be cool. But it also doesn't matter. Anyway.
The Tremontaine is upon us. The white feasts, and the Vundu rejoice in his carnage.
Hear me, Chief Sonu. This creature which torments you now is not the deity who raised up the floating isles and made a gift of them to you. He is a perversion of your beliefs given form by the Vundu. A false savior who consumes that which he should rightly safeguard. Yet it need not be this way, Chief Sonu. We have the power to strike down this impostor. But we must beg of you an island to see it done.
Moats against the tempest. In vain do they struggle. Yet who is Sonu to speak of what may be? Perhaps even the Tremontaine can turn to the opponent. Very well, Netherlings. When you are ready, tell the Zundu scouts what manner of island you require, and they guide you to it.
We shall not fail, Chief Sonu. On that you have my word. Come, Weeble. Let us see how Sid's preparations are progressing. I mean, it's not even been like 5 minutes. I don't think he's got anything done. Timetables in this society are a little wacky. Hey! It's been 30 seconds. You done? What the? What was that music? I don't know, but I much prefer this calm music. Here we go. My, that took hardly any time at all. The Ironworks engineers do not disappoint. Are we really going to go skyfishing for a primal? Oh yeah, baby. Oh yeah, baby!
Our Ishgardian friends have furnished us with dragon killers and ammunition, and have taken the liberty of procuring a Magitech field generator as well. Rest assured, we've chains to spare, every link forged by the manufactory's master craftsmen. If you've any lingering doubts as to their strength, know that they were originally intended to bind dragons, and were not found wanting.
It pleases me to inform you that the Vanu have agreed to furnish us with an island of our choosing.
Then all that remains is to confirm the readiness of the poor buggers who will actually be doing the fighting. Weeble, let Wedge know when your party is assembled.
My party has been magically assembled, Wedge. I probably shouldn't be telling you this, but I don't like this plan. I don't like it one little bit. But I can't help being excited all the same. So, tell me, Weeble, are you ready to hunt the white whale? Oh, call the Ahab and butter my ass. After you then, Weeble. All aboard! The Limitless Blue. Now accessible. I don't know how to do this one either. It's another case of the I beat this solo and I don't know how to do it. I'm gonna get my butt beat. I'm gonna get someone killed. I can't get on the ship! Well, we're going to sit here and wait, and while we are sitting here and waiting, I'm actually going to go turn the air conditioner down because it's gotten hot in here again, and then we're going to stand here and do some stretches. Because my back hurts. Go. Coming down a singular temperature point. Just to 74. Just enough to get it running. Now we're going to stretch back. Stretch back. Lean forward. That's good. Again.
slowly roll the back. Man, I hope I feel better tomorrow, because this back pain is getting on my nerves. Fuck being 30, dude. This sucks. I hate it. Alright, stretch the arm. Left across the chest and turn the torso a little bit so that the back also gets stretched, because stretching makes it feel nice. Stretching makes me feel good. Right? Stretch those muscles. Up. Oh boy. Hi, what up? Let me guess. Anto? How are you doing this evening? Did I get that right, or am I wrong? We're doing stretches because my back hurts while we wait for Limitless Blue to pop. I hope you're having a good evening. Ooh, that was a good stretch. Atsuko, I'm sorry. My apologies. I am very much out of practice with any of the kana. That's another good stretch. And I'm gonna turn that off so we can just watch Weeble wobble. Alright, stretch forward again. Oh, that's... Alright. That's some good stretching. Now we wait.
Oh boy.
I can't wait to ruin everyone's experience here because I've only ever done this fight solo. I don't know how any of the mechanics work. Going to go terribly. But hey, I didn't get anybody killed in Ravana. All I did was maybe run a fireball into someone. But we won! It's fine. No one died. It's not that big a deal. You know Friday Night Funkin'? Indeed I do. I actually tried to stream it once upon a time. It didn't like me trying to use a dance pad with it. Is anything still going on with that game? I haven't heard any updates in like a year and a half. 2 years. That's what happens when you try to put your game on the PS1 in 2023. Yeah, I have a stream of that from like 2021 back when it came out. It's not a very good stream. There's a new mod. Is there? I remember when a new mod was coming out like every day. Not that I played any of them, but but a lot of them had good music. So I'd listen to the music. I've never been good at rhythm games with my fingers. My fingies. Only ever with a dance pad. Which is why Friday Night Funkin' not working with a dance pad made me sad. Every time I tried to press an arrow, it would immediately fail. There's lyrics in the new one? That's cool. Yeah, I've not heard of it. Last time I thought about Friday Night Funkin' was when someone was working on a Lisa the Painful mod for it. And that was interesting to me because I love Lisa. Don't know if they finished that, though. Maybe one of these days we'll play like DDR or something, but that's like a that's a getting banned speedrun. Like, man, you want copyright claims? You want strikes? You want copyright strikes? You play DDR. Because those are all real songs. And the music industry will take your kneecaps. I'm sorry. Is that Sean Kingston you're listening to there? Time to die, bucko. That's the music industry. Nope, still waiting. Just making sure I didn't miss it. Maybe I should just solo him anyway. Like, the fights are like... they're fine. I like the fights. And I want to learn how to actually... fight Bismarck. Because I don't know how to fight anything after ARR. I've played this game for 3 years and I don't know how to fight anything past ARR. Except maybe, what's her name, Titania? I think I did all right with Titania. That's a long ways off. That's like 3 games away, basically. We'll get there one day. You speak Japanese? I do not. I know bits and pieces, but I'm not even conversationally capable. I barely speak English, and that's my first language. Ugh. Oh, thanks, Midgard. Zormer, thanks for setting me on fire. He does that a lot. He set Totaro on fire once. That was interesting. I'm pretty sure no one is actually supposed to see him except for us. He's invisible the entire time. This is taking a while, huh? All right. We're taking too long. It's been 10.5 minutes. I'm going in solo. Heck it! Oh boy! Was this a wind island? I believe this is. This is all wind aspected ether. Alright.
Try me, big guy.
Each time your party is defeated, Echo, you've ended a duty.
Yeah, I know.
Get ready, everyone. Here it comes. Cetacean Rage. Oh! Rude. Use the field generator. If the island goes, so do you. Let me clear these guys real quick. Generator up. You want to try that again, Bismarck? Baleen Bomb. Why all whale attacks? Oh. I think I messed up. Dragon killers are readied. Fire! Fire! I don't care if I get bombed. Get him! Here he comes. Go, 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 go! Woohoo! Okay. What in the seven hells was that? On your guard! I can't see anything! So Sanua. Where'd he go? Bismarck? Oh! I'm detecting a huge increase in... Oh, gods, brace yourselves! Detecting an increase in thickness. What's happening? Bismarck? Oh! Riddle me this, whale boy. My eyes! Time for the music to kick ass. Damn it, we've lost the generator. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Dragon killer, dragon killer, dragon killer, dragon killer. Please, 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 please. Bismarck seizes control of the clouds. Kill the vapor bubble. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. He's mean. Ow! Rude. Thunderhead. So are you electrically charged then? I can't tell the element that he's supposed to be. But I think he's supposed to be lightning. He is purple. Fire! You're done now. He's got this big old purple crystal. Easy. And that would have been so much cooler if I could have actually gotten a team together for that. Anyway, I keep noticing the stream is... Now it's set to 60. It's got like weird lag, but it's set to 60. I don't know, maybe I'm crazy. Let's get out of here though. I'm glad we don't have to go picking through his corpse to find the key. Wait. We're getting another crystal back. Wind. Right? Yep, there we go. Mom, is that you?
Darkness, light to none known. Hark, receiver, blessing, small.
We can almost hear her voice now. Anyway. That is a big key. Or maybe I just have tiny hands. Oh! Awesome.
So falls the Lord of Mists, as did all others before him. How many times does this make, warrior of light? Ah, how much you have grown, far beyond the limits of mere mortals.
He has what we seek.
That he does. The key to Azizla and the secrets of Alag. I see you have regained the blessing of light, albeit at a fraction of its former strength.
My thanks to you, Ascian. And to you as well, Warrior of Light, for saving us the effort of slaying Bismarck. Now that the key is within our grasp, the path to the heavens shall at last be laid bare.
Alig. Okay, bye. Not even gonna say anything.
By our deeds shall the wrongs of antiquity be righted, and man reclaim the reins of history.
Man, every time I try to do anything, Ascian's gotta steal it all from me. Can we follow them? Oh my god, it's the Temple of Time.
Link, you must find me!
I'm just glad we're all still here to tell the tale.
I didn't know Alphino had been studying Magitech technology. He was a godsend during the fight, the way he helped me tend to the engines.
Nerd! In retrospect, we should probably have seen that coming. Still, you fought well, Weeble. Better than that, in fact. Chin up, babe.
Oh, I'm used to things going poorly. I mean, it's kind of like the entire reason I'm here in the first place. It's nothing new. Life sucks.
Forgive me, Weeble. Had I known what was happening, mayhap I could have done something to stop them.
Literally no.
Last, Wedge and I were sealed within the engine room. I heard naught of the struggle until it was over. And now, for all our efforts, the Archbishop holds the very thing we sought to keep from him. But all is not lost. And for we yet live and we know their destination. Let us give chase and bring an end to their machinations.
Yeah, can we just, like, fly in behind them?
A difference of opinion. Alphino seems determined to put all thoughts of failure aside and turn his mind to the struggles ahead. Though we failed to secure the key, we must not forget that we succeeded in ridding the realm of another primal and prevented the Vanu's lands from being consumed in so doing. The Zundu, at least, shall be glad of our deeds this day. Let us go and inform Chief Sonu of our victory. Sid and the others will need a moment to tend to the Enterprise besides.
Alright, later.
Wait, something is amiss.
Please tell me they did not kill the Vanu.
Imperial troops. And they have already secured the area.
Reveal yourselves at once!
Hello. You look like a demon, just thought I'd let you know.
And there I was, expecting more beastmen. Who are you?
I thought Ishgardians responsible for the disappearance of our scouts, but I see now that I was mistaken. Just as Wire observed, the Warrior of Light is wont to appear at the most inopportune times.
The Warrior of Light? He who bested Van Baelsar?
It would seem that the famous hero of Eorzea seeks Azizlar as well. Hardly unexpected. The secrets of the Allagan's power to bind icons to their will could scarcely fail to interest the Scions of the Seventh Dawn. You know as well as we what will ensue should these insatiable creatures be allowed to roam free. That their very existence threatens the life of this star. We but disagree on the solution to the problem.
Genocide has ever been the Empire's favored recourse. And that is why we will continue to oppose your every attempt to claim Eorzea.
You do not hesitate to speak your mind, even when your every word could be your last. Alas, your sentiments betray the narrowness of your view. The fate of Eorzea and its inhabitants is of little concern next to the fate of the world. Tis my solemn charge as Emperor to bring the icons to here. If this requires the extermination of certain elements, then so be it.
No, don't! They are not his thralls!
Okay, explosions, I guess.
Where did that come from?
Take cover!
Your Radiance, we must withdraw.
Wasn't that Livia's armor? Oh, shit. They finished the airship. Yeah, nice cutscene. Yeah, this is very nice. They finished the airship that Lolorito was talking, and they got orbital bombardments. Awesome.
We shall meet again, warrior of light. On that you have my word.
So Garlemald too has designs on Azizlar. But why would the Emperor himself elect to lead the expedition?
Because whatever it is exceedingly important. Also, I'd like to note, I hate the way that the Magitech armor's little tubes, they pulse. Yeah, looks gross. Freaks me out. Hey, Lucia.
Ah, the armor. I had it sent here as a precautionary measure.
Isn't that Livia's? Why is Wobble so small? Because he's the smallest hero. Little hero, big heart. Off to save the world.
Never in my wildest dreams did I think I would stand less than 20 paces from the Emperor of Garlemald. Verisals Galvis in the flesh. I assume the commander that accompanied him must be the legatus of whom the Centurion spoke. Ah, forgive me. This is neither the time nor place for such idle speculation. Pray, return to the Enterprise at once. It occurs to me that our friends may have run afoul of Imperial forces as well. I have yet to apprise Chief Sonu of all that has occurred, but once I have, we will rejoin you at the airship.
Oh yeah, they may have gotten... The Ironworks boys may have gotten attacked as well. Probably not. It's not like it's ever happened before. 3 times, I think. I can fly through that. Oh my goodness. I've become one with the fluff. Hello again, boys. There's a lot of people here. Ooh, turn off auto advance. Think the 12, you're alive, Weeble. When that battleship appeared and fired on the village, we feared the game was up for you and Alphino. What in the 7 hells happened out there?
We met the Emperor, and then he bombed us.
First the Archbishop turns up with a Nassian in tow, and now the goddamn Emperor pays us a visit. What is this, a procession of notable bastards? Who's next? The keeper of the 7th bloody gate? Well, 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 if it isn't him.
No one so notable, Master Garland. I'm happy to report that the Zundu were overjoyed to learn of Bismarck's demise. Chief Sonu sends his warmest regards, Weeble. There was much talk of westerly winds.
I don't know what that means, but okay.
Miraculously, none suffered lasting harm during the raid. It would seem the Zundu were taken entirely unawares, and wisely chose to offer no resistance. I sense they have no more to fear from the Empire, for the present at least. Had the Emperor truly been intent on their extermination, Okzundu would already have been leveled. Plainly, Varus is only interested in reaching Azizla.
Speaking of which, if you're all ready to continue the chase, the Enterprise is as well. Shall we? Okay! Through the skies!
Hey, Lucia. And what will we find at the end of the road?
I don't know, but I like the color of your seat. It reminds me of grapes.
Well, what are we waiting for?
All the character dialogue.
I've done it, Weeble! I've worked out which way they're headed! Whenever you're ready, we'll set course for Azizla.
She's all patched up, Weeble. My voice changed yet again.
Every time I talk to Biggs. One good turn.
Judging from Sid's expression, he has news which he believes will please you.
Stomping around. Oh, they were just bringing the armor up. Glad it can carry it. Lest you wonder, Wedge has been able to calculate the heading indicated by the beam of light emitted by the key. If Azizla lies in that direction, we'll find it.
Okay.
The Soleil may have a lead on us. She's no Enterprise. We'll catch them. You'll see. I'm surprised they didn't just teleport.
I did not think that I would ever have occasion to pilot a suit of Magitech armor again, least of all under these circumstances. My full name is Lucia Go Junius, and I was born a citizen of Garlemald.
What a surprise! It's not that surprising, really.
Ah, that explains it. When we first met in Ishgard, I very nearly called you Livia.
Told you that was her armor.
Livia? Livia Sas Junius? The tribunus who served under Gaius van Baelsar?
Aye, she was my sister, though we spent little time together. After our parents were killed in an uprising, we were sent to live in different households, setting us on separate paths. Livia felt at home on the battlefield and chose to become a soldier, while I underwent training to become a spy.
Then, Ishgard was...
My mission. It was believed that Allagan relics of great worth were stored in the vault, and I was sent to investigate. Though I was given little information at the time, I now suspect I was searching for the key we but recently lost. And then I met Sir Emmerich. 'Twas his usefulness to my mission which prompted me to approach him, but I soon found myself drawn to him for other reasons.
Is it because he's hot?
He too was a prisoner of his past, judged for his heritage as a bastard son of the Archbishop. Yet unlike my sister and I, he did not curse his fate. He simply rose above it. In time, I came to realize that I had found a man worth following, and a new home besides. And when I subsequently confessed all to Sir Emmerich, he was good enough to accept me into his service.
I do not question your loyalty to Sir Emmerich. 'Tis your loyalty to your sister which concerns me.
I have long been of the opinion that those who dwell in the past risk losing sight of their future. My sister fought for her convictions and for those she held dear. So do I. So must we all.
Well, I, for one, am happy to welcome a fellow Garlean to our merry band. Especially one who can make Magitech armor sing.
So you're not mad I killed your sister. Nice.
Chief, we should be getting close.
Once we break through those clouds, we'll be right where the light was pointing. Right where Azizlar should be.
Hold on, everyone.
Hold on to your diapers, babies! We're going in!
Look! I think that's it.
Is this thing a giant ship?
Chief, is that Allagan? Aye. There's no mistaking their handiwork.
What was that?
Probably the reason you need a key.
Some sort of barrier.
She won't hold, Chief! She's breaking up!
I've lost the auxiliary propeller.
Do we not have a reverse on this
It's no
thing?
use. We must return to Ishgard and find another way.
God damn it all. Why do the Allagans always have to make everything so bloody complicated?
If it was just as easy as flying in, no one would ever have to need the key. You just fly in. I wonder, does she have a name? I don't know, she doesn't seem to be moving. I think she's dead. My armor's named Maggie, if that counts. God, just thinking about all the repairs we'll have to do is giving me a bleeding headache. Or I also have a headache. I understand how you feel.
What could be out there that would warrant the personal attention of the Emperor himself?
Probably the giant Allagan ship.
Sid's piloting under pressure was a marvel to behold, and may I never have the opportunity to do so again.
I don't know, are you important to the other expansions? Are we going to keep running into you, Sid? Ah, and we'd barely finished repairing the damage incurred during our skyfishing trip. On the other hand, any landing you can walk away from, as they say. I can only presume the Soleil passed through the barrier unscathed. That would certainly explain why the Vanu called it a key. I did see a door, but I don't think it's as easy as flying through that little like portal thing that was in front of it. For every day I spend in the sky, it feels as though I spend a week on the ground. An engineering enterprise. Alphano appears relieved to be standing on solid ground once more.
Assuming Sid is correct, and I have no reason to think that he is not, the Vanu's key is required to pass through the barrier protecting Oz's law. But even without it, we must find a way to reach the Isle. I shall have everyone convene at the seat of the Lord Commander, that we might discuss how best to proceed. As before, make yourself known to the guardsman when you arrive, and he will show you in.
Okay, thank you. The guy we talk to every time. The guy that guards the door, that guy. The guy that stands in front of the door and says, hey, you're welcome to the seat of the Lord Commander, but only if you have an invitation. Please show your ticket if you want a board. And then I show him my face, and I smile. And he's like, that's good enough for me, and he lets me in. That guy. Gotta go talk to him. Howdy, Albert. Stay firm, buddy. Ooh. Nice weapon. Ah, you are returned. Sir Emmerich and the others await you within. Hey, Emmerich. Oh my god, Edmund. Welcome back, my friend. And pray forgive me my earlier display. I grieve for my son still, and shall continue to do so. But I've resolved to be strong. It is what he would have wished. I miss Haurchefant. That guy was cool.
Though we know little and less of Oz's law, one thing is plain. The Archbishop and the Garleans cannot be allowed to avail themselves of its secrets.
I swear, wherever there's an elegant ruin, there's trouble just waiting to happen. I suppose that's why they erected such damnably convoluted defenses around everything.
They're a forerunner civilization, it's what they do. They make everything super crazy dangerous, so that everyone who tries to go in dies. Just ask Halo. If the Empire has an interest in Oz's law, we have all the more reason to hurry. I would not see its secrets fall into the hands of either the Archbishop or the Emperor.
Now. Is that a mosquito? Die. Freak.
In summary, the Isle owes its lofty position to the industry of the Allegans. And we can be all but certain that the Archbishop and his cronies are enjoying the view from its top.
I see.
If we are to join them, we will first need to pass through the Isle's etheric barrier, which is, alas, more powerful than most. Powerful enough to make a mess of a perfectly good airship at any rate. As far as I can gather, the barrier mechanism draws ether from the surrounding environment and polarizes its elemental aspect to produce what is, in effect, a wall of lightning.
It seems plain that without the Vanu's key, any attempt to reach the Isle will end in failure.
Alas, the key was careless enough to leave without us, and I don't think the Vanu keep a spare.
Master Garland, based on your experience, is there no other way that we might breach the barrier?
Well, in the past, we've beaten similar barriers by nullifying them with elemental converters. But the one we're up against this time dwarfs aught we've encountered before. The Enterprise simply isn't large enough to bear the requisite amount of crystals.
What if we build a giant drill?
To nullify Leviathan's command of the sea. A veritable mountain of crystals that could only be borne by lashing two galleons together to form a twin vessel, scarcely able to propel itself, much less fly.
That said, we're not without options. If it isn't feasible to nullify the barrier, we might try piercing it.
A big drill, that's what I said.
How?
A drill!
We create a ram of condensed ether and mount it on my ship.
Oh, never mind.
There's just one problem. I don't have the faintest idea how to build one. It's going to take a true authority in the field, I reckon.
Would that the Archons were still with us.
But yesterday evening, I chanced to find Mistress Tataru in unusually high spirits. Assuming I understood her excited ramblings correctly, she has acquired a clue, pointing to the whereabouts of one such individual.
An Archon? Truly?
Ha! Fortune favors the righteous, eh? Well then, let's not waste any time. While you go and look for our missing friend, I'll work on modifying the Enterprise. Her hull will need reinforcing to bear the punishment, not to mention a mount for the ram. Just you wait, my pretty. By the time I'm finished, you'll be an airship reborn.
How often are they going to say that? A noun reborn. They love that phrase. Alright, sit up straight. Let's go. I've only been streaming for an hour and a half. I feel like I've been here for like 3 hours. Oh my god. Time is moving slow tonight. Yeah, yeet! Hey, Tataru.
She may not spend her days slaying primals, but Tataru is no less a scion than you or me. Full oft has her knack for acquiring information proven vital to our endeavors.
Like I said, the best secretary you'll ever find. Also, she finally put on a jacket. Took you long enough. This place is freezing.
Welcome back, Weevil. How goes the mission? Did you manage to catch up with the Archbishop and his cronies?
They stole our key.
So you finally arrived at Azizla, only to find your way barred by some sort of barrier. Typical. But it's not all bad news. I've made progress in the search for their friends. In the search for our friends, even. Sorry, clumsy mouth. Don't worry, Weeble. We'll get to Azizla yet.
Who would be the most useful? Either Ishtola or Papalimo. Papalimo? Yeah. Lemon Daddy. Ethereal Trail. Tataru is eager to share her progress in the search for the missing Scions.
When you fled the victory feast, you used the ancient watercourse beneath the city, right? Well, shortly after things went back to normal in Ul'dah, I asked Marshal Tarapin to have the tunnels searched.
A logical place to look. It was there that you lost contact with Minfilia, Thancred, and Ishtola, was it not? Dare I ask what the Marshal found?
Let me get as that. I don't actually know. Pippin's message just said that there had been a discovery, and that we were to come to the Hall of Flames at our earliest convenience.
I dare not think what it might be. We shall depart at once. Tataru, let Urianger know to join us in Ul'dah. He will wish to be present as well.
Yes, sir!
Ba-da-ba-ba-ba.
Finally, we're going home. I feel sick all of a sudden. Like pukey. Uh-oh. That's not good. Whatever happened to Ganondorf? I miss that guy. There's Link, though. Hey! As thou art returned to us, wherefore might our comrades not be the same? Never shall I concede them lost till I have seen proof of their passing. Whatever he said. Oh boy.
We are grateful for your assistance, Marshal Tarupin.
You saved her grace and father both. 'Tis the least I can do to repay you. Forgive me my impatience, Marshal, but you mentioned discovery?
Yes, of course. As per your request, I had my men scour the waterways. Almost immediately, we encountered a difficulty. An entire section of the tunnel had collapsed. With the Mineral Concern's cooperation, however, we were able to remove the rubble, which yielded the battered bodies of a dozen crystal braves. Oops. Go on. Be at ease, Master Alphino. Your friends were not among the deceased. That alone is cause for hope. And then there's this.
My headphones, or is YouTube that having audio issues? I don't know. Because I thought it had bad audio, been getting here too. Is it your headphones? I've not gotten any other complaints, but then again, not a whole lot of people have been here tonight. I was watching videos before stream and they were fine. Might be your headphones. I would recommend checking an alternative audio source. Also, hello, Ember. How are you? Oh, that's Ishtola's wand.
Ishtola's wand? I had assumed as much.
If I may, Marshal. Scanner on.
Yaje, what does the scouter say about his power level?
Fucking... the night vision activation noise. Is as I did surmise. Judging by the etheric imprint that lingereth yet upon this wand, hath assuredly been employed in the casting of a most uncommon magic.
Namely?
The very first that man did conceive to traverse great distances, and the ancient precursor to all methods of travel that utilize the life stream. Flow. Final Fantasy 14 music, but nothing else? What? That's gotta be a channel issue then. This spell entaileth the reduction of the corporeal form into its constituent ether, that the caster might enter the life stream and ride its currents thereby. Unlike the teleportation magics of modern times, it requireth not a lengthy incantation. That Y'shtola should choose to employ such a spell, bespeaketh the need for haste.
All of which would suggest she's managed to escape.
Would that it were so simple. Know that the scholars of Sharlayan forbade the use of this spell, and with good reason. The caster hath but limited control over his course. For every mage who came safe unto his destination, another would be set adrift in the life stream, never to emerge.
What? No. No, you can't mean...
Be not downcast, my friends, for there is yet hope. 'Tis like that Y'shtola's passage hath left traces in the life stream. Could we but follow these from the point at which the magic was invoked, we may yet find her.
The Sildian excavation site, then. Our thanks for your aid, Marshal. Do not mention it. I shall pray for Lady Y'shtola's safe return.
See ya, Pippin. I like how young Jay was like, she's alive, but also she's probably dead. But ignore me because she's alive.
I was like, make up your mind, bro. Make up your muffa mind.
I should have taken the portal, but here we go. A lot of people around tonight.
Quite the bustling streets. Streets.
The Gate of Mauld. The Spineless Basin. I love the names. Yeah, alright.
Dive! Dive! Dive!
Hello.
Simply being here calls to mind the events of that fateful day.
If our friends weren't in the tunnel, that must mean they're somewhere else.
Mm-hmm. That is what that means. Evidence of Ishtola's passage will have been made faint by time, but mayhap some few scant traces yet remain to guide our steps.
I will scan for her either.
You're gonna use your little thingamabobber? There you go. Night vision on? There it is. Going dark. Yep, that's wood, all right. Was she just standing there? Where are we going? The trail leadeth to the north and east, unto the bosom of the Twelveswood.
Are you certain?
Aye, there is no mistake. Thither hath Ishtola journeyed.
And yet Gridanians have reported no sightings. We must take this to mean she is still adrift.
If it be so, I do fear for our friend. Contrary to its name, the life stream is more akin to a raging torrent. Linger over long in the midst of this maelstrom, and the ether that formeth one soul shall surely be scattered, ne'er to be reformed.
I don't want to get scattered.
We have no time to waste. Hurry on, Jay. Hurry explore all possible options for reversing the effects of this forbidden magic. Weeble, Tataru, we three shall press on to Gridania and petition the Elder Seedseer's aid. And break.
All right, back to Gridania then, too.
Okay.
Let me pop every knuckle I have on my body. Is that an escaped hospital patient? Oh my god. This ain't Limsa. Where are all the fleers out here? Waldo!
Hold on, Ishtola, we're coming for you!
You and everyone else.
It is said that the elementals perceive the life stream. If, as we suspect, Ishtola is still adrift in its midst, then we may be able to find her. But if we are to appeal to them for assistance, we must needs do so through their chosen, the Pajal. It is imperative, therefore, that we speak with Conisina without delay.
Hey, Connie, we're back.
Lost in the life stream. Alphinaud is eager to petition the Elder Seedseer's aid in rescuing Y'shtola. I've already requested an audience with the Elder Seedseer. She will receive us in the Lotus Stand presently. We need but speak with the conjurer yonder to be admitted. As always. Let me in.
The Elder Seedseer awaits. Please talk to me.
Ah, fireflies. Hello. Again. Keep bothering you.
Be welcome, my friends, and speak freely. I gather your suit will admit no delay.
It will not, my lady. Pray forgive the abrupt nature of our request, but it is a matter of life and death.
Isn't it always?
That's all you ever talk to me about, isn't it?
Life, death, and what I can do for you. Oh, Connie, bring the Moogles. I see. As you say, we must needs act swiftly if we are to free Y'shtola from the ungentle pull of the life stream. And as you have surmised, we cannot do this unaided. However,
in requesting the Elemental's assistance to find Y'shtola, you must needs be aware of one difficulty. A difficulty born of the fundamental difference between man and Elemental.
That being?
In perceiving the world around him, man relies upon senses such as sight and sound. For the sake of convenience, he gives names to such things as are near or dear to him. Being formed of pure ether, however, such concepts are foreign to the elementals. Instead, they perceive by observing the ebb and flow of the energies of life. So profound a division cannot be bridged with simple discourse. The elementals' voices stir not the air, and thus reach not our ears, while our words are but wind to them. Though we seers can commune with them through feelings, naught that we can impart will serve to aid them in identifying Y'shtola. Nay, they must needs be presented with ether which is akin to hers. If you could but find a family member.
Oh! I know just the person! Y'shtola has a sister who came to live in Gridania. She told me about her once.
Oh, that is most fortunate indeed. Pray, seek this sister out then, and bring her to Evershade. There, we shall petition the Great One's aid in finding your lost companion.
Y'shtola, sister, oh my god. I think I know who it is. Y'all ready?
I was not aware that Y'shtola had a family member here in Gridania. How very convenient. Forgive me, I have grown so accustomed to being laughed at by the Fates, and not help but mistrust them when they smile upon us.
We must, of course, seek out the woman at once.
If memory serves, Y'shtola's sister is named Demetra. She's supposed to be a member of the Sons of St. Koinak.
I've probably talked to her before.
Anyway, she spends most of her time around Opkalu Falls, from what I recall. Let's look for her there.
Oh, wait, I remember her. Isn't Mitra? Isn't that what the Makote were called in Final Fantasy XI? I think I've made note of her before. And Gridania's music is so cheerful. I love it. Ba-da-ba-da. Mitra. Yeah, you! I've made note of you before. Yes? Is there something you require? Lady Amitra, it is an honor to meet you. My name is Alphino Leveilleur, and this is Tataru Taru. Hello. I weeble wobble, and we want to find your sister because she threw herself into the abyss. So, you are my sister's comrades in the Scions of the 7th Dawn. When I heard that your people were being pursued, I desperately sought to reach Stola, but all mine efforts were to no avail. Now I know why. A forbidden spell of all things, that she should be so reckless. But what's done is done. I thank you for bringing word to me. Needless to say, I should be glad to help. Though we were born of different mothers, our veins course with the same father's blood. I hope this will be enough for the elementals. Come, let us make for the Evershade at once.
Is that the big tree out in the central shroud?
Let us begin. Raya O, Arun, if you would. Hearken to me, O great ones. Pray give yourselves to the life stream, a drifting soul to find.
Please, Y'shtola. Please come back to us.
There. Now!
We didn't bring any spare clothes, did we? Oh, never mind, we're good.
A room has been readied at the roost. Pray, bear her thither at once. All that remains is to pray, my friends.
Do you think her brain exploded? Probably. Ah, she's alive. Mostly. Probably. Ishgard is back! Oh my god. Let us pray that Ishgard awakens.
Oh, Ishgard. Seeing her face again, oh, I've been so worried.
She's fine. Tataru's surprise. Tataru needs you to fetch a few items for a crafting endeavor.
Oh boy!
Also, very pretty eyes.
Ishgard is resting within an inn room. Though she's still unconscious, the signs are positive. The conjurers say she is in sound health and should awaken before long. Isn't that wonderful? Now, while we wait for Ishgard to wake up, thought I'd take the opportunity to finish my little surprise for her. Something I've been working on for a while now in the hope that she'd one day return to us. Just once for a couple more items before it's ready. I've already placed orders for these items. Could I ask you to retrieve them for me? One is with the Leatherworkers Guild and another is with the Conjurers Guild. Speak with Mistress Geva and Brother Asumiyan, and they ought to take care of you.
Asumiyan, I'm coming back to talk to you and also Geva. I really liked the Leatherworker quest line. I think it was pretty good. I liked it. I wanna go talk to you, lady with the jacket and the blue jeans made of leather. Geva is really cool. I like her clothes. Realize I don't have any more headphones. You're being played through the speakers. What an honor. Oh my god, what is this? 2012? That's unfortunate. See? Her coat is awesome. How you doing, Ember? Well, if it isn't Weevil. Looking for some hides to tan, mayhap. Here to receive an order from Mr. Tataru, you say? You've come at a good time. I finished it but moments ago. It was no small coup working it to her specifications. But I did it nonetheless. Payment has already been settled. However, did that girl come by a chimerical hide anyway? Need either balls of steel or a bottomless coin purse, and it seemed to me she had neither. "2012 don't make me feel old, bruh. Undertale came out 9 years ago. Carter was born when I went to college. And he's almost in high school. I need to do the event sometime. Stop it! Bum bum bada bum bada bum bada da 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 da. What a biddy! Oh my god. You can't just say that about someone, Alan. Move on. Greetings, Weevil. I trust you have been well. Is there aught you require of me?
Ah, yes, Mistress Tataru's order. As requested, it has been sanctified in the sight of the elementals. I know not what she intends for the staff, but it is a most singular artifact. Even one possessed of my experience would struggle to wield it.
So she's getting new clothes and a cool staff, I'm guessing. Also, do not ask from whence the Tataru acquires the crazy shit she gets. She knows everybody. And also, elegant chimerical hide is like super common nowadays. You can go run the Bahamut trial, the Bahamut raid. It's super easy solo and just walk out with tons of chimerical hide.
Ah, you're back. You have the items, I hope.
Here you go. Tataru's Leatherwork Commission, a leather bag containing an item prepared by the Leatherworkers Guild, as per Tataru's request. In a cloth bag prepared in yep, there we go. My third character in Remix, watching you play this and envying the heck out of you. I apologize.
Oh, it's precisely as I requested. A perfect match for the other pieces. Truly, Geva is a master among masters. And the staff completes the surprise. Thank you so much, Weeble. Tee! I can't wait to see what Ishtola thinks of the surprise. Lest you wonder, she is doing very well, and the conjurers have left her in the sisters' care. Let's go pay them a visit, shall we?
Time to figure out if she's brain dead. If it's any consolation prize, I probably won't be playing for very much longer because I feel kinda sick.
Ishtola! I'm so glad you're back!
Tataru.
Hello.
You are safe. Thank the 12. Something has changed about you, Alphino. Or mayhap the change is with me. I seem to sense the ether around me more keenly than before.
I am pleased to see you well again. Do you feel strong enough to talk?
Worry not. I am well enough.
See you later, character with no voice actor.
Tell us then, what befell you after you fled the feast? We were told that there had been a tunnel collapse.
That was my doing. I brought the tunnel down that you and Minfidia might escape. At the last moment, I invoked a teleportation magic, in hopes of spiriting Thancred away at least. Needless to say, it did not go quite as planned, and I found myself adrift in the life stream. The others, where are they? Did they not escape?
They remain unaccounted for. You were the only one we have been able to find. I am truly sorry. It was the Crystal Braves who pursued you that day. My hubris that led to our undoing.
No apologies are necessary, Alphino. You are not to blame for what occurred. Know that were our comrades here, they would commend you for keeping the light of hope alive.
His voice sounds different. Yeah, their voices are different. With the exception of people that are introduced in the patches. Like, Emmerich and Haurchefant, people who get their voices in the patch content. Everyone gets a different voice actor. Starting with Heavensward. They changed studios.
Don't worry. The others are alive and well, I'm sure of it. We just need to find them.
Indeed, Tataru. Let us find our friends and rebuild the Scions.
Ha! There is the Alphino I remember. And I feel much the better for his return. 'Tis time I arose.
That reminds me! I have a change of clothes for you! I don't like to boast, but I made them myself. I learned how to weave while we were in Ishgard, you see?
I like his old voice. His old voice actor was really good. I like his new voice actor too. The old voice actor, I think his name is Sam Riegel. Pretty big guy, pretty big name from what I understand. That robe is very pretty. Oh my god, she's got the Sheikah eye on her wrist.
Tataru has apprised me of all that took place in the aftermath of the assassination plot. It would seem I have been away for some while.
Yes, much and more happened during your absence. At present, we seek to follow the Archbishop to Azisla.
And you want for some manner of etheric ram to pierce the floating isle's protective barrier?
We do. Might you be able to furnish us with one?
A means to prise open a hole in an Alagarn barrier. And one large enough to admit an airship, no less. Nay, I lack the knowledge to devise such a weapon.
Then why did we even bring you back?
But I know of one who could. A leading figure in the field of etheric research. And one of the finest scholars ever to grace Sharlayan. Matoya, my former master.
Matoya. Why was she in a tree? She wasn't. Were you there for the end of ARR? I don't know if you were there for all of that. But basically, during the whole big kerfuffle in Ul'dah, when Nanamo got quote-unquote killed, Raubon got his arm chopped off and arrested, and we all got declared enemies of the state. Y'shtola used a teleport spell to get out of an explosion. Problem was, it's a very bad and old teleport spell that doesn't work very well. She was basically stuck in the life stream. Basically, the magic that flows through everything, she was stuck as that. And that's where her essence had wound up, was in front of that tree. Mainly because that tree is an elemental. It's basically a magic god. And it brought her back. I remember that for some reason. It happens at the very end. Not base game, patch content. It's with the Ilbird and Telegi Adeleji and all that. It's the end of all of that. Matoya. That name rings strangely familiar.
Shola looks absolutely smashing in a new outfit, don't you think?
I think it is actually very nice. I like the shoulders. I like... What is that? Never mind, I don't like that bit, but I like the little thingy. Whatever that's called. I didn't want to talk to you again, Alphino. Onward to Sharlayan.
Y'shtola wishes to tell you more about her former master, Matoya. Alright. In my youth, I had the honor of studying under Matoya. In the field of etheric research, she was without rival. I have no doubt that her knowledge will be of aid to us in our cause. That's what I said. The question is, will she share it with us? My master has ever been willful. The gods forbid anyone disagrees with her. When the Garlean Empire first marched upon Eorzea, some 15 years ago, the denizens of Sharlayan were summoned back to the motherland. However, Matoya refused to join the exodus. To this day, she lives a hermit's life on the fringes of the abandoned city. So it is to the Javanian hinterlands that we must go, to the place of my birth. Though Alize and I were born in Sharlayan, our days there were short. We remained only until the Exodus, and I have not returned since. Oh, so it's to be a homecoming then? As fine a reason as any to go to Sharlayan, and it would afford us the opportunity to pay my master a visit. I believe you have mistaken our primary objective, Y'shtola. At any rate, the journey will take us through largely unknown territory. Let us first return to Ishgard and make our preparations.
Okie dokie.
I like this guy in the back. I think that's another pugilist. No Jiro Maru Jiro.
I heard the elementals show themselves when enraged. Call me reckless, but I'd love to see one in the flesh. Or whatever the hells it is they're made of.
You gonna punch a god? Alright, back to Foundation we go. Where are you at? Oh, there you are.
He's in the Aetheryte Plaza.
No, he's not. He's over here.
We managed to find Y'shtola. Given time, I'm sure we'll be reunited with the others as well.
Oh yeah, that's also part of the thing. All of the Scions except for Alphino, Alize, and Urianger, and Tataru are gone. Oh, and also some B team.
So this is the Holy See. I should like to linger a while and take in the sights, but it must wait until after our mission.
Sharlayan is situated in the Javanian hinterlands. To get there, we must strike west and traverse the breadth of the Javanian forelands. Make no mistake, it will be a grueling journey. What about the main lady? She's gone too. The only three who made it out of that fight, that fight in Ul'dah, is me and Alphino. Tataru managed to escape. I don't think she was with us, but she managed to escape on her from her own. Dead or gone? Gone. We don't know. We don't know what happened to any of them. Y'shtola is the first one we actually figured out where she was.
The party shall be comprised of Weeble, Y'shtola, and myself. Tataru, pray remain in Ishgard and continue the search for our missing friends.
Yes, sir!
First, let us make for Tailfeather.
Come on and let me see you shake your tail feather. Come on and let me see you shake your tail feather.
And yoop.
Blues good do, we can too.
Where are you? Y'shtola. What just happened? Did the weather just change? Damn, that was fast. Everything's gone orange!
Welcome to the Chocobo Forest. When we last set foot here, Estinian and Azael were with us. Though it was not all that long ago, I find myself strangely taken by nostalgia.
Ah, the good old days, back when we thought we could actually solve this war with words and not with war.
Anyway, a long soak in the life stream followed by a long journey. I would not recommend it to anyone. But rest assured, my strength is returning to me. I shall be back to my former self ere long. And we will continue that journey later. Because it is almost midnight, my back hurts and I feel sick. And I poop myself. And my pillow's cold. And I want a blankie. And where's my milk? Anyway. That will be it for tonight. I think if we really try, we can beat base Heavensward tomorrow. Maybe if we start a little earlier. And go a little later. I think we can beat it tomorrow. Not the entire Heavensward, we still have the patch content to get through. That'll take another, like, 4 to 6 streams, depending. But yeah, I'm excited. Oh my god. Anyway, tomorrow, for the main game, we are starting Lisa the Painful, one of my favorite games. It's an RPG. It is really good. I'm looking forward to it. Anyway, I hope you all had a good time, because I certainly did. Y'all have a good night. And I'll see you later.